Gunpowder philosophy.
I hear them blurred lines. Welcome to Gunpowder Philosophy.
Yes, sir.
Damn, who knew? Who knew that we would come this far in the season? You guys have ventured with me for 8 entire episodes. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a standing ovation. Because without the three of you motherfuckers listening to this, I wouldn't be shit. So, let's get into what today's episode is about. It's about Pharrell Williams and the real definition of masculinity. You see, the reason why we call this shit masculinity is because it is not femininity. You could define a word very well when you figure out. Oh, damn, my bad. I got into this shit. I ain't introduced my guest today. I'm with my boy, Brandon. I'm Sergio, by the way. I'm kind of late on the introduction. Sorry, y'all. I'm Sergio, by the way. Guy got bring it on. I'm kind of new to this shit. Forgive me. His name is Brandon. Let me allow him to tell you a little bit about himself.
Yo, what's good? This is Brand. We out here having this gunpowder philosophy talk. You dig? I'm just a special guest from now and again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop up with a channel called 88 Baby. Make sure you tune in. You feel me? And I'm just here with my boy Serge, and we about to tackle some very importante topics and of the whatnots.
Yeah. But like I was saying, getting back to the topic, you gotta understand a word is defined by what a word is and by what a word is not. Now how the fuck you gonna call yourself masculine and put on the dress? I'm just saying, show me the motherfucker with the dress who led the war. I will wait on that.
Alexander the Great.
Show me the motherfucker with the dress who really runs shit in a logical way. I'm not saying the females can't run shit, but they need the males for logic. And see, what happens when you take the male out the household, you get bitch men dressing up in dresses. I'm gonna call it like it is, cause y'all got confused by y'all alphabets when you start lining up the L behind the G behind the T. The shit ain't even in order. The whole shit is out of order. So I'm gonna let my partner cut in on it.
Does this work, right? Right there?
It works.
Well, yeah, you know, as far as this effeminization that we talking about, right? All these little boys, little sugary boys at the age of 12, you know, I think it's preposterous. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was 12-year-old Sergio, you know what I was doing when I was 12, nigga? I was getting in trouble, I was getting my ass whooped, and I was throwing rocks through motherfucking windows. I ain't had no time to be playing around with no little boy PP or no little bitch. You see what I'm saying? Oh, God, man. So what's happening is the effeminization. I used to work in a group home. This shit is real. These little boys, they don't find the difference of their orgasm with a young girl or a young boy. They saying it's all the same. So you know these niggas with this queer LBGT all them alphabets, right? Why this? Ask yourself a question. Why does they sexuality have a flag? And every other flag that you ever see represents a fucking nation. You dig what I'm saying? They got their own little piece of government, and guess how they got their laws passed? Off the backs of who? Blacks. They ride and they wave off the Civil Rights Act. Because you read the Civil Rights Act, it say regardless of skin, gender, you know what I'm saying, sexual position, all that stuff. So now they trying to finesse their way on in. So when a lot of these gay folks get to talking, they be like, oh shit, we suffered just like the African Americans did. And it's like, bitch, no you didn't. You know what I'm saying? We was born black, son. You know what I'm saying? We weren't born, you know, no other motherfucking way, man. You ain't even gotta have sex. So for y'all to be sugarfoots out here at the gay parade with your cowboy hat on and your body glitter and your motherfucking cowboy boots and your drawers, you know, talking about walking around holding a 12-year-old boy hand and he in a dress looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn shame. You feel me? And don't even we gonna get to the abortion thing next, man. That's gonna hurt feelings, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's called accountability, ladies. Hello.
Hey, I'm with him all the way when he say that shit. We got some masculinity on this show. Finally. And listen here, let me tell you something else. Let me clear it up for you. Masculinity is not about hatred. Masculinity is not about hating gay people. It's not about all that.
It's not about dominance.
It's not about dominance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about all that. What it's about is taking accountability, in my opinion. See, Pharrell got a bunch of young boys watching him. We gonna assume, before the world fuck everybody up, we're gonna assume that people come out straight.
Oh, we gotta do the toxic.
You know, because let's say they came out straight. Because if humanity didn't come out straight, your ass and my ass wouldn't be here. That's just fact. You can't take two plugs and plug them up. You can't take two wall outlets and plug them up. It's not meant to be that way.
You can't put two batteries.
You can't put
opposite motherfuckers on the same.
You can't put two batteries on the same side. You can't. I'm glad he said that. We got duality. We got plus and minus in this world for a reason. Not to say that the plus is better than the minus or the minus is better than the plus. They work together. But they serve different purposes. And that's what makes them both beautiful. What makes a man and a woman beautiful, not one beautiful than the other one. We opposite. We different. It ain't nobody. The man ain't better than the woman ain't better than the man. But you need them both for a function. Now, if my mama got on the dress and my goddamn daddy got on the dress, what the fuck can I do with that?
Put on the dress.
Well, what can I do? Put on a dress. Because I ain't thinking about shit. All this world is signs and symbols. And they telling your ass for a reason. They telling you this for a reason. Whenever culture puts something in your face, whenever culture puts something in your way, you need to understand where the fuck this shit coming from.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and spit that toxic masculinity. We're going to start with the toxic masculinity. Hey, how much time we got on this, G?
We good.
Oh, so how much is going to give us? A whole bunch? It'll take like an hour?
We good. Just keep
all right, let's roll. Yeah, so about this toxic masculinity nonsense, man. Notice how when you's not only a man, this happened for white men too. It's all kind of men. But when you a man and you upright and you believe in wife and children and family and work and shit like that and morals and shit and non-perversion and shit, that's pedophiles included. We don't celebrate no gay shit and no pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? Because what they doing is, what does an older man do when he's single? He look for younger bitches, don't he? You see what I'm saying? So what these older gay men gonna do? They gonna look for younger boys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and typically they younger version of younger boys is damn near 16, 17. You feel me? If I'm an older nigga and I'm hollering at a young rib, she gonna be at least about 18. You feel me? Bitch, was at least 21. At least be able to go to the grocery store and get me some beer and some Patron or something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So with that being said, toxic masculinity is just this. It's a way pushed on us by the feminism, and it's a way pushed on us by the same-sex gender. And the feminism movement, man, women, it was started by Susan B. Anthony. Susan B. Anthony went around looking for the strongest black women she could find that had influence, and she was going to try to influence them to come join her party. So now it's bigger in the feminist movement, straight from white women to black women to Latina women. But prior to that, black men was treating they women right. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Susan B. Anthony and all them white women was tripping because they white husbands was beating their ass. They white husbands was depriving them of voting and having a voice and shit like that. So that part. So, you know. Yeah, and we need to get on some interracial shit because I ain't tripping about that too. But I'm going to let you go ahead chime in on the masculinity, and we gonna jump into that interracial game, man.
Yeah, he with the interracial shit. And once again,
'Cause
I don't hate that. I love all people. I love all people. But as my preference, I prefer a black woman.
Them dark yams.
All day, every day. That's my preference. Now, if one of more black women around, would I be gay? Hell no. But while they here, that's who I want. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, man. And see, that's the thing. When you put on the dress, you take away the lust of the man. Now that nigga don't want shit. Ain't it like a man, like when he in heat and he really want a woman, you know? And it ain't necessarily like he gonna want her to go have sex with him. He want this woman so bad, he improve his life.
Mm-hmm.
He find a religion. He get a better job.
Just
if
to
he
get
find
the
a woman and it makes him move up, now you doing something. Now you going somewhere. But how can you find a woman when you acting like a bitch? We got some bitch-made ass men out here, people. I get tired of that. You got bitch-made men. Don't know how to fix a flat, don't know how to fix a tire, don't know how to do shit. But they know how to fix their hair, though. All these niggas got dreads and motherfucking color in their dreads and shit. What the fuck you doing, man? Come on. It's one thing to have a Rastafarian dread. You gotta put color in it.
It's self-expression.
Now you gotta put weave in your shit. Man, y'all some bitches.
Yeah, minus the weave.
For real, y'all some bitches.
Minus the weave.
I don't know why men so soft. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the hardest dude. I'm handicapped.
Because they do it.
But I'm just saying, I honor my masculinity. I love it. I respect that about me.
They do it to impress the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The whole femininity out of men, they do it to impress the ladies. So before, you know, niggas was making fun of skinny jeans. Then Wayne rocked skinny jeans. Everybody got skinny jeans. Niggas started dyeing their dreads. Niggas wasn't dyeing their dreads like that, nigga, until Young Thug or Future. That little nose ring thing. You starting to see men do that. These men is following all weird. Now it's all African and tribal. Don't get it disrespected. But that's not why you did it. You did that shit because you seen another trendy nigga do it, man. So people, you know, you always got to be yourself. And masculinity, like, they got it to where a nigga I gotta come. See, women, some of them now, it just be feeling that they want a bitch out of a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I do manly like shit. I'm gonna talk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out of line and I'm disrespectful, I'm gonna apologize. You feel me? But other than that, I ain't finna let you just willy-nilly talk and do all this. Terry Crews got his big ass up there talking about, oh, he touched my balls, you know, fucking Weinstein. He touched my nuts during the fucking party. As big as your black ass is, you mean to tell me you ain't greased that white boy all up and down that goddamn hallway? What you talking about? If a random nigga walked up to Terry Crews and did that, he'll beat your motherfucking ass. Now why you ain't do that then? Now the Billy Porter off of the show Pose, these niggas is over here talking about this is the new masculinity and gay is masculine. No, it ain't, man. Like, we ain't hating y'all, but stay in your lane. That's what I'm saying. I ain't hating y'all niggas, but you're not masculine. You're not a G. You're not on this side of the game. Just stay in your lane, and it's okay. You feel me? You know, you like to paint your toenail. You know what I'm saying? You like to have another nigga jumping in your bag or whatever. But, you know, just let the real G's have our shit. Even with the lesbians, young M.A. and shit. Stop trying to look like a shorty. Go grow your hair long. You know what I'm saying? Put you on a little sundress with your duke out and your heels out. And, you know what I'm saying? And get you a bad bitch and continue to be you. But you walk around dressing like somebody's little cousin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Red.
Yeah. Ain't then worse when your girlfriend or your homegirl or your wife or your mother look like your homeboy. That's the saddest thing ever. That is the saddest thing ever. And that's what the culture has done. It has flipped itself on its head. Now, I'm not telling nobody to be nothing they not. Be who you are. That is the point of this show. Be black. Be white. Be gay. Be straight. But stay in that lane. You don't get the double cross. It ain't no, this is a one-way kind of thing here. So, on a one-way street, you don't get to go the opposite way, too. So, if you gay, if you feminine, check that box. Don't come over here talking about you masculine and shit.
Yeah, fucking up our game.
And if you white,
This our team.
if you white, be white. Own it. You'll never hear me getting mad because you repping your heritage with the flag. I just don't care about this shit. Just like if I walk the Marcus Garvey flag, I better not cut you carrying. Just like if I play a Malcolm X speech, you don't get to come in my house and say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I can listen to all the Malcolm X, the Marcus Garvey, whatever I feel like listening to. I can hear that. If I want to put that on my child's jacket and she goes to school, God damn it, what you interpret about that is your business. People arrive at their own interpretation. Stop trying to control people's mind. It's too much of that going on the TV. The minute I turned the TV off is the minute I realized the shit was crazy. Turn it off for a minute.
I got one for you. This is a random today's topics with Surge and 88 Baby, aka Masculinity. Basically, let's talk about this. Have you seen the picture? Yeah. Have you ever seen the picture of Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, their daughter, and his son that's gay? Have you seen that? Okay, nigga. Pull that shit up on your phone, Serge. We doing this shit live right now.
What you saying now?
Type in Dwayne Wade's son. Type that in, sir. So anyway, pause, brief intermission. But yeah, toxic masculinity, whatever. Y'all try to make straight men feel evil or some type of way for looking at you. If you walking down the street and you got all kind of thickums just popping out your side, niggas gonna look. Now I ain't gonna be disrespectful and say nothing, but am I gonna twist my goddamn neck trying to look at that thing? Hell yeah. I'm about to fuck around and goddamn adjust my C4 and 5. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll try to look at that. But yeah, it's out of all respect and love and shit, man. But y'all gotta get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Me 2, me 3, me 4, me 5. Oh, me 12 movement looking at. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better go on somewhere with that. Yeah. 98% of men ain't out here raping bitches. Okay? That's a fact. We know yes signals, and we know no signals, and we know hell no signals. Okay? The common man know that shit.
Absolutely.
So, don't try to paint this picture. Okay, Michelle. Ain't no good man out here. Bitch. Look, you done had about 25,000 hunted lemon. Hold up, scroll up, blood. We're gonna go this right here. Yeah, you had about 25,000 lemon husbands and boyfriends. In your book, you talking about how you was shopping so much. You got the goddamn yeast infection and shit. Your women is loose and your women is wild. And you need to get your mind right. Yeah, so now we looking at these pictures of goddamn Dwayne Wade and his 3 daughters. No, nigga. your wife, your daughter, and your son. You feel what I'm saying? You see it? You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Now you see the one where they say gay parade? Look at this.
Which one the boy is?
Which one? Which one you think?
Damn.
Hello? What's wrong with these kids, man?
Damn.
If I had a son, let's say this scenario. I got one for you. Comedy scenario. So, I'm walking up the steps to my house. I hear the bed rocking. I go up to my boy. I say, what the fuck? What's this smell? I walk up the steps to the room. I crack the door open. Just a little bit. Just a little peek. I see my son beating some old lady coochie out, man. Damn, that looked like his teacher. Okay, whatever. I knew she was looking at me funny that one day at the PTO meeting. You know what I'm saying? The parent teacher conference big, So, boom. I'm going to close the door, and then I'm going to just fucking act like I wasn't there. I come back in. Let's say this is a different scenario. I come in another day. I hear some knocking and the rocking and the knocking and the rocking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm walking up the steps. What the fuck? Did somebody stop the motherfucking toilet up? Boy, it smell like somebody goddamn. What the fuck? Nigga, I get to the goddamn door. I cracked the door open. It smelled like straight up sanitation unit up in the motherfucker. You up in there busting another nigga cheeks out. You getting your cheeks bust out. Nigga, I'm about to burn, sanitize the whole motherfucking room, nigga. This room will be demonized. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving out all your shit. I'm calling in the shaman to wave some sage and shit in that motherfucker, man. You see what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Evil spirit type shit, man. So you wouldn't wish that on your little boy. So I'm saying with the toxic masculinity and shit, don't hate 'cause we men. I'm happy to be a straight man. I think about having sex with women at least 30 times a day. Okay? Fat bitch, short bitch,
or
ugly
more.
bitch. Or more. Handicapped bitch. She got one toe. She got one foot. The bitch got half a leg. The bitch ain't got no arms. She one of them little fine ass little midgets off of goddamn how we got little people of Hollywood, little people of Atlanta. Shit, I'm about to creep through there and get one of them. All I'm saying is, man, y'all can't bash this masculinity thing, man. If you look good and you know you got curves, bitch, you better cover them up. If not, we thinking and we looking and we is approaching. All right.
Yeah. What I told you, man. I told you we taking over the culture. I told you hip hop is peace, love, and fun. But most importantly, you gonna learn something.
You gonna learn something.
Man, we get a lot of fun on this show. It's not gonna be stale. It's not gonna be stale. That's another thing. Education does not have to be stale. Period. Who told you that education had to be flat? Yeah, sure. If you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, some serious ass shit, then by all means, we gonna keep this shit level. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn every little step you take before you operate on me. You know, I get that. But anything else, goddamn.
Back to the masculinity.
Open up.
What you think about the masculinity?
Back to the masculinity. Okay, right. I got off topic. But shit, I said that about the hip hop because this is what it correlates to, man. You got to take the whole of everything or nothing at all.
Right.
You got to look at everything in its totality, man.
Lil Nas X looking at.
Cause see, if you take one thing and you slice it, it's not gonna make sense. You gotta look at the whole pie, man. You gotta look at the whole pie. And that's what we not doing with this masculinity and femininity shit. We just picking up shit. We like little infants, right? They drop the LBT on us. Oh, what's this? We're gonna pick it up. La 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 la. They drop crack out the sky. Oh, what's this? We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna sniff it. We're gonna sell it. No other choice in that situation. But you see, this LGBT shit, this is a choice. Being a slave or not being a slave and freeing your mind is all a choice, people. It's all a choice. So while Pharrell has the right to do what he want to do, I'm not here to trample on anybody's rights. Because I don't want mine trampled on. So I want to make that clear. We're not here to trample on Pharrell. We're here to get the idea, to grab hold of the idea, the higher idea that America and the world is pushing on us. That's what this show is about. We pushing back against the bullshit. They have a right to the bullshit. But goddamn it, we have a right to refute and refuse it, to reject it, full out. We different people for a reason. Let them do their shit, and we're gonna do our shit.
Let me pick it back. Let them do their shit. We're gonna do our shit. Let me go ahead and throw it on them like this, Serge. Look. So if you a Latino, if you's an Asian, if you's a white, if you's an Indian, if you's a Native American, if you's a motherfucking alien, if y'all want to suck dick and y'all want to eat coochie, that's your thing. But we talking about for the black populace and the black culture, nigga, that is not inherent to us, that has never been a part of our history. Obviously, because our shit was all about what? Nature, natural functions. You don't see a nigga titty feeding a baby, do you? Or do you see a woman giving a nipple to the baby? You dig what I'm saying, man? Who was out there with the swords and the knives and the motherfucking bow and arrows and shit like that? It was the mans. It was the soldiers, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's the nature that we come from, and people like to try to demasculate our nature. Oh, we gonna take it by money. oh, we gonna take it back. Bitch, I'm broke right now, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You ain't taking shit away from me, nigga. I'm still talking this ism. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't come from us. That same sex shit don't come from us. That come from the white man. Alexander the Great was a known faggot. These popes are known faggots. The Catholic system is known for fucking with little boys, and that's period. Beating our women and shit. And that niggas wasn't doing that shit in the fucking Harlem Renaissance. Niggas was loving they women, making money in they zoot suits, you know what I'm saying, scooting uptown. You talking about, you feel me, going to get something to eat and all that shit, man. So yeah, they try to push all this nonsense on us, man. But this ain't gonna be a bickering channel. We're gonna have some solutions coming up for you McNigglets. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all a step by step on how to get the fuck up out this matrix, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is why I'm glad I invited him on this show, because I like to find people that I disagree with at certain times. Now, he said we giving y'all solutions. I say, and you know what? I support that. If he want to give you a solution, I listen too, because I can take counsel. But me, where I'm at with this shit, I'm saying I do not have a solution for you. The solutions are already here. I'm not an architect. I'm not a builder. Everybody try to be something they ain't. I'm a mind builder. I want to build your mind. I expand the mind. So once your mind is expanded, once it's stretched out, then guess what? You are smart enough, because I don't want to be over your control box. I don't want to be over your chip. I don't want to control you. So I want you to listen to this podcast and to listen to everything with an objective opinion of your own. Form your own. Some people gonna hear this and they gonna think we two intelligent brothers. Other people gonna hear this and they gonna think we racist bigots. Other people gonna hear this and think we hate all gay people. You know what? Whatever you think about this show, you're right, because it's your thought, and I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
and this is part of me.
Okay, leave that out of there, because we want to talk to the audience. You can talk to the audience, man, but we don't want to talk to them niggas like, this is not personal. We just giving out information. You take it and you motherfucking leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's our
I'm trying to pull it up.
Edit that bitch out.
No, don't edit that. What you editing it for? You gave me some advice. Now what he said was, since we put it out there, we're gonna put it out there.
Oh yeah. This platform is just for all, you know what I'm saying, people that are light, all men, women, children, you know what I'm saying, Europe, UK, all that, man. America, Central America, South America. This is the international tap in. You know what I'm saying? We will be opening up a chat room via, you know what I'm saying, call in line, you know what I'm saying, to get information from people all over the world on how to heal certain situations, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the first situation we got attacked is the one going on in the great U.S. of motherfucking A. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the land of the free, but they out here tripping on me. You know what I'm saying? Bad with the taxes and shit. They fucking over everybody. So, yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm about to go down. Take me a goddamn smoke break.
You know, like I was saying though, man, you can think whatever you want to think. I'm not here to mask your opinion. You already got your thoughts that's preconceived. 2 more minutes. You already got your thoughts that's preconceived. But at the end of the day, understand what they putting in front of you. Understand the agenda that they pushing down. Understand this shit. And understand this. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're at the 30-minute mark. This has been Sergio and Brandon. And until next time, thank you for tuning in to Gun Powder Philosophy.
Boom.